Hey guys, Cass here. Today's gonna be an interesting video. Not a interesting video. Anyways, today, as you may be able to tell by the title, is a video of products I don't care for. I promise I am wearing a dress. I'm not doing this nude. So yeah, this is gonna be products I don't care for. That I still have sitting around in my collection for this reason or that reason, or you know, for videos like this. Again, I wanted to do a video of things that I bought because I thought I would really enjoy them, and they just didn't live up to my standards, but I'm keeping them because they're cute, and I do have a couple of those things in here. That's one of those things is kind of what's, made me want to do this video. So actually, I guess we'll kind of start with that. The first thing I have here are some brushes from Sonia Kashuk. These were just so incredibly uncomfortable. They shed everywhere. Right now they're just dusty because I don't use them. There's actually a few in here that are not Sonia Kashuk, but fit with the black and gold theme, and that's actually kind of another thing as far as brushes go. I don't care for like the oval brushes. I'm not into that whole oval brush craze. But this was a set that was sold around holidays last year. I got it for less than $20, so I was super excited about that. But I don't like them. I love the snake pattern. I did buy the cup that went with it. I will probably not get rid of these brushes or the cup just because they are so cute, and they do make a good kind of display piece up on my dresser where I normally keep my brushes. But yeah, everybody talks about how good Sonia Kashuk brushes are, and I didn't have any good experience with it. Like, the only one that was even kind of nice was the spoolie. And let's be honest, it's not that difficult to make a good spoolie. Moving on, another thing, I don't have all three of them here, but last year, around the holidays again, I got the Too Faced, I don't remember what the entire set was called, but it had 3 little booklets. This is the gingerbread cookie booklet. It also had peppermint mocha and eggnog latte, I believe. The only thing I really like about these, A, is that it's cute, and B, I like the face products. Those are very much so Too Faced standard, whereas these are just, they look decent, but on the eyes, they just don't show up. And that's not just the metallics, that's all of it. That's the mattes, that's the just plain shimmers, and it smells nice, but I was really disappointed considering this is a slightly higher end thing, and it just didn't perform well. Also, on the end of not performing well as a higher end thing, or something I just really don't get much use out of, is this Smashbox Brow Tech Shaping Powder. It looks like so. It's not going to focus though, because that would be too easy. Basically, the concept is you pull it out, and it's like a felt tip, but with powder. The powder just gets everywhere. It really, I mean, it's cute, it's novel, but it doesn't work well in my opinion. Next, we have something else where powder gets everywhere. This is the NYX Roll-On Shimmer. I was so excited about this. I love sparkly things, I love shimmery things, I love anything that's gonna make like a big statement on my eyes. This does not. I can barely get anything to come out, and when I do, it's a freaking glitter explosion around here. Like, let's see. I don't know if it'll do it again, but there's just, there's glitter everywhere in the air right now. And it doesn't really show up very well. It's really patchy. It's just not practical. I'd rather use a pigment or a eyeshadow. And granted, it was inexpensive, but I still expect my inexpensive products to work well. Moving on, something I grabbed at on clearance Walgreens the Walgreens near my house was, I guess, getting rid of the Noni Cream Color Prevails line that they had, and so I grabbed several things. I actually ended up returning the other ones because I opened this one and I did not like it. These are the iDesign Shadow and Liner Duos. Now, I mean, the pigmentation on this is okay. It's got a kind of silvery gray on one side, but it just, the liner was, look, it crumbles so easily, and this wasn't worth it. I probably only paid like $2 for the other ones each, but I was like, nope, it's not working. So I ended up returning it. The other ones, obviously, not this one. Oh, moving on, we have some liners. I'm super picky about lip liners because I don't like anything that's too dry, or that, yeah, basically too dry. I don't like things that dry out my lips or that tug on my lips. And I'm not a big fan of regular pencil liners, actually. So these are from LA Girl, the lip liners. I have it in Forever, which is kind of like a taupey color, mauve color, and then Forever Plum, which is, as the name suggests, a plum color. And these are just so, like, they're so incredibly dry. I just really, really don't care for these. There are a few pencil liners I do like as far as, ones you have to sharpen. I absolutely adore the slide-on liners from NYX. Those are so creamy and easy to work with. The LA Girl ones, not so much. Yeah, LA Girl. Next I have one from Jordana. This is the Easy Liner for Lips in the shade Tawny, and it is a retractable liner. It's just, this is another kind of dry feeling formula, and I have better ones. So why would I go for one that just doesn't feel nice on my lips? And the last one is a automatic lip liner pencil from NYC in the shade Naughty Nude. Another one of those, it's dry, it feels kind of crumbly on the lips, and I have others that I like better, so why? Lip liners that are pencils that I don't like as well, that have color coordinating liquid lipsticks. These from Makeup Revolution. I talked about these in my last video. I don't like the formula of these liquid lipsticks. They're dry, they cling to each other, they peel off weirdly, and it's just an uncomfortable formula. It just looks so awful on me. The coordinating lip liners, they come in a package, lip liner and liquid lipstick, there we go. I don't like the lip liners either. It's another formula where it's dry. And it tugs on the lips. And I mean, it looks like it would be fine, it looks like it would be creamy, but it's not. So, yeah, I don't really care for these. On trend with the lip products, I do not care for this Clinique Black Honey. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be super sheer, but this has almost no color to it, and it really doesn't show up on the lips at all. So it's not even that comfortable feeling. I mean, it feels like there's nothing there. It doesn't add anything to my lips. Actually, it has a slight greasiness to it. So yeah, just not a fan. Also not a fan. Super greasy. And this is so cute, and I don't want to get rid of this because it is a little bit more expensive. It is the Lancome Juicy Shaker in the shade Boomerang. This thing, first off, smells like alcohol. Is it just the one I got? Like, it smells like straight up alcohol. There's almost no pigmentation to this. I have to layer on so much to get any pigmentation, and then my lips just feel like a greasy mess. And it's so uncomfortable. I hate it. So yeah, this is something that probably will stay in my collection just because it's cute, but other than that, I don't think so. So I hope you guys liked this video. I know it was a bit more on the negative side, but you know, not everything is going to work for me, and if these work for you, that's great. We all have our own kind of personal preferences when it comes to makeup, and that's what makes makeup so awesome. So I hope you guys like this video. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, just leave them below, and I will talk to you later. Bye guys!